Welcome back. Mortgage rates aren't going any lower. This is why Brent Ivinson with Ideal Home Loans is encouraging you to give him a call quickly. Ideal Home Loans is the preferred mortgage provider of the Colorado Rockies. All right, Brent, now's the time to act, isn't it?
It is. You know, we're likely going to see rates climb throughout the end of the year. The Federal Reserve has made it abundantly known they want to keep hiking interest rates. So if you're looking at refinancing your existing home loan, take advantage of rates right now. And if you're looking at buying, take advantage of low rates where they're at. You qualify for more home with lower monthly rates and lower payments. It really behooves you to get this process started right away.
Well, and they are. They're inching up already. I mean, we've seen it. You know, like you said, I think you were only here a week ago, and it's they've already inched up a little bit.
Yeah,
so
they've gone up about an eighth. So we're running right in the mid-4s right now. But again, you know, when we look at things historically, rates are still what we consider record lows. It's just we came out of this period of such low interest rates over the last year. It makes sense to do something now because they are going to go higher, unfortunately.
Well, this is the great news about this. If you buy now, you don't even have to make that first payment, get this, till July.
Yeah, perfect.
I've really double-checked that on my notes, too, by the way. I went, wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, wait, are we sure?
I think it says July here. Yeah. This is wonderful. This is another way if you're thinking, okay, this might really work with my, you know, all my bills and everything like that.
Yeah, for sure. You know, there's a lot of ways we can have you saving, you know. If you're someone with credit card debt, the average homeowner is carrying about $20,000. We can have you easily saving over $1,000 each and every month. So, you know, you're not alone. There's a lot of people. We had someone in our office recently that was in talking to us and, you know, had said, this is something I avoided doing for 6-7 months because I didn't know what to do. I couldn't get anywhere as I was making these payments. And so I was so glad I called you guys because you showed me how to pay my house off more quickly, how to get out of credit card debt, and how to put money in my savings account every month so I don't have to turn to credit cards anymore going forward.
That is such a nice thing to do. Let's remind everyone that you have people standing by right now. They can answer your calls, 303-867-7000. You can schedule a free consultation today, 303-867-7000. All right. Another thing people have trouble with is that lack of down payment. That is a daunting figure for a lot of people.
You know, it is. I came across a figure this morning about how many millennials are moving back into their parents' basements. And, you know, so I know as people are looking at that, it's down payment driven. And here's the thing. What a lot of people don't realize, you don't need to have 20% down to buy a house. We have grant programs available where you don't even have to pay the money back. You can get into a home with a CHFA loan. We're a CHFA preferred lender for $1,000 down. So if down payment is what's keeping you from buying a home and building your own equity, call. We have a number of solutions to help you. We can start having you build your own equity rather than writing that rent check every month and building your landlords instead.
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing you do is you tell people to check their mortgage statement. Because if you are in a home right now, you might be throwing away good money, right?
Well, absolutely. A recent Zillow study showed that almost a third of current homeowners have no idea what their interest rate is. Now think about that. We all have payments on auto deduct. It comes right out of your bank account and you don't pay attention to it. Grab that statement, take a look. You could be missing out on saving $400 or $500 each and every month.
Now you guys, Ideal Home Loans compared to other people, why should they choose you?
Well, you know, we're a direct local lender. We've been in business since 2001. You hear a lot of people around town telling you who you should call for your home loan, a lot of celebrity endorsements out there. When you hear people talk about Ideal Home Loans, they're actually clients of ours. They've picked up the phone, they used us personally, so you have to ask yourself, do you want to use somebody that has actually gone through the process with us, or do you want to take an endorsement word for it?
Well, and you have people who work for you, work with you as a team that enjoy working there.
Well, yeah, definitely. This is specifically, if you're looking to buy, you want to take a team approach to buying a home, and here's why. You want your real estate professional, your mortgage professional, you as the consumer, to all be on the same page. It is competitive out there. It's a very, very difficult market. The only way your offer is going to rise to the top is if you have an all-encompassing team putting you at the center of the process, and we have ways to help with our 3-week closing guarantee and pre-approving your loan ahead of time.
Well, we also have someone who works with you, Joel Barish. Let's listen to him.
Personally, I've been with Ideal Home Loans for over 10 years and gone through considerable growth with the company. And one of the aspects that I enjoy the most and really brings me the greatest level of satisfaction is the impact of a loan on changing somebody's life. So whether it's a home purchase, somebody being able to now afford and to purchase a home, or if it's a refinance and can either be assisting them with cash out to pay off bills and to create cash flow, or perhaps for children's education, paying off the home sooner, and so on. So here at Ideal Home Loans, we're always looking for out-of-the-box creative thinking.
I love that. As you said, salary-based.
Yeah.
So the competition is thick, but you make sure that they're invested in it, right?
Well, absolutely. You know, we have hundreds of people who call our office every month, and everybody has a very personal, different reason for calling. And so we want you to be able to talk openly about your short-term and your long-term goals. And we want to make sure that, most importantly, we're putting you in a mortgage that is more of a tool for you and less of a debt. We can actually have your mortgage working for you, but we've got to know what your short-term and long-term goals are. That's why our entire staff is salary-based. We don't want them steering you to one loan or another. They're paid exactly the same way no matter what loan you choose. And there are times where we tell you just to stay put and stay in your current loan too.
Well, you always have the person at heart and make them the key in the center to everything. Thank you so much. Brent Ivinson and his team are standing by to take your call. Here's the number, 303-867-7000. Schedule your free mortgage consultation. They'll guide you step by step to a lower mortgage. Your first new payment is not due until July, folks. That's extra money to keep in your wallet. The number again, 303-867-7000. Learn more online, idealhomeloans.com. They paid for today's interview.